Wow, they are huge. Welcome back, guys. Today we are at World's End State Park once again. But I noticed last time when I was doing a trail over that way, it was just a couple weeks ago when I seen the bear. As I was driving out, I seen this sign down there you seen earlier for the rock garden. And I'm like, oh man, I've got to go and check that out. I'm fascinated with the rocks and stuff. So let's just go check it out. This is not going to be anything super long, but I wanted to see this and I wanted to share it with you guys too. It is Friday. The weather is kind of beautiful. Still got a little smoke in the air, obviously from the Canada fires, but yeah, let's check out some rocks. There ain't no way my big body's gonna get down in there. Lots of mosquitoes up through here, friends. And it'd be a challenge for my big body to get up through there too. Wow. This is awesome. So obviously one thing we need to be super careful of is making sure that we watch the ground and any possible rattlesnakes, that are kind of just hanging out. It's kind of chilly here today. It's very well shaded, but I did get some permethrin and sprayed myself down with that to hopefully keep the ticks away so we don't have a repeat of last weekend in New Jersey. So I tried doing some research on the place, and it did not really give me anything. It didn't. I was looking for how these things were formed. I could only assume that through time, and if the area has had any earthquakes or whatever, these have just kind of come up out of the earth somehow. Again, this is all a learning experience, guys. I don't know how this stuff happens. But yeah, you're going to hear me say it many times. This is awesome. Some rocks down in there we'll get to. Just taking our time. Obviously today is not a hike. This is just more of an exploration. Something I thought was cool. Something I thought you guys would think was cool. I very much enjoy finding things like this. This is just, it's awesome. And like I've said before, you never know what is local or within just a short travel time of your home area. So wow. That is pretty boss. That is so cool. We are definitely going to explore as many places as we can, just because this is so damn cool. I kind of feel like I'm a kid again when I'm out here. Just like, you know, just like my cousin and I did when we were kids, like building forts and all kinds of stuff. That's so cool. We definitely can't fit that way, but we can fit this way. Oh yeah. And now we're back where we started. I actually want to go back down and go around the front. So let's do that without breaking our necks. As always, I like to let you guys know what I'm carrying in my pack. Today, it's nothing extravagant. It's just holding my water in case I get thirsty, because I really wasn't sure how big this place was. And it's got some bug spray, and like I said earlier, I sprayed myself down with some, or I sprayed, not myself, but my clothing and my shoes down. I sprayed them down with permethrin that was already in my bag. Side note, don't ever spray that stuff down on yourself. Don't get it in your skin, on your skin, in your eyes. Don't do that. Take it off your body, or before you put it on, hang it up in a ventilated area, most likely outside, in your bathroom. Close the door, the vent going, wherever. Let it dry 2 to 4 hours, then put your clothing on and go on your adventure. So I switched to the wide angle here, friends, just to kind of get everything a little bit better here. So yeah, we're really close to this, so we'll change it back to the regular. These are just, this is awesome. This is really, really something. Basically got some steps you can go up to the top, but we are already up there. There is like a few worn trails. You got one right there, then one that goes there. But we're gonna walk where we kind of want to today. Chipmunk. Oh, he's got a mouthful too. We'll go check up top here, and then we have a way back down right here. This is so freaking cool, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. Beautiful day. You can hear the breeze is blowing. Got a few other folks out and about today. World's End is truly probably my favorite park. I shouldn't say probably, it is my favorite park that I've come to so far. It's big. It offers a lot of trails. It offers this, another chipmunk. Offers just a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff. Camping, trails, these visual attractions, vistas. So if we came down around front, this is where we'd come up through. Then back down there is where we officially started the whole thing. But we're gonna go back up over here to the left. Get up on top of these rocks and see what we see. It's that initial hallway, and then that little willows hideout down in there. Yeah, we got some more over here. So I feel like some of these rocks are going to merge with the trail that I once was on a couple weeks ago when I came up here. Huh. Let's go check out this last one down here. There's a small trail. The road is right down there. As you can see, there's a red vehicle. And be careful of the moss on these rocks too, my friends. It is slick. Is this gonna hold me? Oh yeah, that's gonna hold me. And there is the trail that I was on. This is the Loyalsock Canyon Vista Trail right through here. And yes, we are gonna go down and see the vista again, just because it's freaking amazing and I wanna see it again. Plus there's like a paved, the Loyalsock Trail down there. I believe it was the Loyalsock Trail. That's paved, and I just kind of want to walk each way to see where it goes. Not hike, just kind of look. But yeah, let's get down from here and go do that. So that is the rock garden at World's End State Park. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. But yeah, that'd be a great place to just come and let your kids roam. So if you have kids, feel free to bring them up. That'd be awesome. There's no admission to get here. I believe the only fee you pay to use is if you rent a pavilion or if you're camping. See, we got the Loyalsock Trail. Take this trail right back down to the road. Cars are over here. So this is not the trail that I come up through last time. This is a different trail that goes down to the vista. But you can go from the vehicles over there too. But we're just going to take this for the sake of taking the trail, I guess. Just look at it. You can see the road, you can see the river down there. Now it's obviously smoky because of, again, the Canada fires and stuff, which is really sad. I mean, for them and the sake of this view. But just imagine this on a gorgeous, sunshiny, blue-skied day. That's the end of the paved part, obviously, but it's the Loyalsock Trail. I'm not going too far. I just kind of want to see where this may lead. So we had a high of 84 today, which it doesn't feel it. Here in Pennsylvania, if you're watching from afar or a different state or whatever, our humidity doesn't get super high. Not a lot anyway. There has been super humid days, but yeah, this is cool. Lots of roots though. Well, I think that's about as far as I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna curve back up to the road here and go back to the car or the truck, vehicle, whatever you want to call it. I drove an hour and 21 minutes for a total of, I don't know. Well, I've been here for probably half an hour now, but it's worth it. The view alone, just being outside. I am not even dressed for hiking, obviously. You've probably seen in the other clips, I'm wearing blue jeans and you're asking yourself why. Well, I'm not hiking. I'm just out here for kind of like a little walk. But now I'm gonna go to the truck and we're gonna go back down, and there's a trail that leads to the chapel that I'm really interested in checking out too. It's not very far, but we're gonna go. There's another part of the Loyalsock Trail right there. Comes down off that, and you go down through there. I don't know if y'all can see the markings down through there, but yeah. So these roads that you take to get to the parking area are very narrow, and there is a very steep drop off to my right. Driving to would be on my left, obviously, depending on your direction of travel. And there are a few pull-offs to where if you come meet a car coming to, you pull off, and then vice versa, wherever the closest pull-off is. But there's one, it seems like there's one every 20 or 30 feet along this road. So right there would be considered a pull-off. And wouldn't you know, we just had to pull off for some of the rangers. Not that you'd need to, but right there's a pull-off. So in just a bit, I'll show you how steep this actually is once we get down to more of an open area. It's quite the drop off, and there's nothing stopping you but your own driving skills from dropping off. So I just noticed this. You can hear the water. There's actually a trail that goes down in. I like this. This is the stuff that makes me feel like a kid inside. Okay, this is part of the Loyalsock Trail. You see the yellow and red X markers. Ooh, we're getting closer, boy. Oh yeah. Many surprises and wonderful things along the way today. I wasn't expecting this at all. There is a trail that kind of, well, the Loyalsock Trail continues down that way. We'll go down there a little bit. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. If you're a through hiker, backpacker, whatever, camping along a stream or even hiking along a stream is probably the coolest, most relaxing part about it. Now, I haven't done any backpacking or through hiking. I don't know if I'll ever do a through hike, but I will definitely do some backpacking. And it's cooler down here too. It's like 15, 20 degrees cooler down here. Probably because of the shade and like the water and stuff. This is awesome. You have to be here in order to really behold the beauty of it. I knew there would be a trail to come down to this water. I just knew it. So you can kind of tell how high up we are. That's the river down there. Got this opening here. Yeah, we're pretty high up. Well, I'm pretty sure that was it, my friends. That was the chapel. But I think we got some water up ahead, so let's check out some water. Was just talking to one of the very attractive park employees and telling her about my bear experience when I was up here a couple weeks ago. She kind of giggled at me. She's like, we seen 4 yesterday. So they're out and about for sure. Oh, dudes. Oh, this is amazing. Look at that. Over here on the peak of this rock. Should get a load of these falls here. I don't know what trail this is, but oh, we ain't getting around that way. Let's go this way. Check that out. That's just, this is the reason I'm out here. Go down and take a closer look, shall we? Without falling on our butt. Wow. This is just so damn peaceful. Yo, there's a bridge up there. Ha! Let's go see what that's about. Tell me we're gonna have to come back and do this trail. Start East Branch Trail. Well, we're obviously not doing it, but there's some water up here I want to see. Wow. Must be mile 5. Wow. This is awesome. Hi, Cliff. Nice to see you here with me today. Are you my guide? I'm happy to see you again. We sure do miss you down here. I'm sure you're keeping things in line up there, making everybody laugh, keeping them busy. So for you guys that don't know, Cliff is my cousin who passed away in an automobile accident, 6 or 7 years ago. I don't remember the exact number of years, but head-on collision with a drunk driver, no less. The driver got 8 to 22 years in jail for killing 3 people, because he killed his own young son that was going into 2nd grade, and he killed my cousin Cliff and his wife Sarah. So just remember, you're not the only one on the road when you decide to drink and drive. Don't do it. I know we're all guilty of having a drink or two and going out to drive. I don't want to say that's enough to impair you, but for some people, depending on what that drink is, yeah. So don't drink and drive, my friends. We got this little memorial or something over here. I think this will be as far as we go. Oh, tell me it's a puppy dog that passed. Oh, let's see. If tears could build a stairway and memories alone, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. In loving memory of Luke Fusetti. Oh, and definitely a puppy dog, Izzy, 14 years old. Well, rest in peace, you two. Every once in a while out on the trail, you'll come across stuff like this. It's a nice addition to the trail, but it's a sad thing. But I think this is as far as we're gonna go today. I just kind of wanted to see what was down here. I have to be to my cousin's house by 4. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just a little bit of an exploration, not really a hike. I wanted to get out and do something. New Jersey's hike really wasn't a hike. Like I said, it was just more or less a stroll through the woods, but he's still hanging around. There he is. Lead the way, cousin. But yeah, I'm gonna head back and get in my truck, and I might stop for a cold beer. But until next week, y'all please stay safe, stay healthy, and y'all be good to each other. And we will see you out on a trail. Bye, guys.